Hey you guys, we're starting a brand new topic today, and that is soulmates. And in this video today, we're going to talk about the motivators that you need in order to find the perfect soulmate to come into attraction into your life. So today we're going to talk about motivators and what they mean as a way of attracting your perfect love match in your life. And the very first thing I want to say about soulmates is there's never just one, okay? There are 7 billion people in the world. And you may think that you have found the one person that is made and meant for you, and you're having a really challenging time with it, and I understand that happens, but there are 7 billion people in the world. You do not need to be hung up on that one person. And the reason that you probably are hung up on that one person is the fear of losing them. You see, we have two motivators in our life that we work towards or against. And everything that motivates us comes down to these two things, either love or fear. And the fear of not finding the perfect person, the fear of not being good enough, the fear of having to let someone go because you're afraid that you're never going to find somebody that equally matches you as good as that person does, but you know that it's not working, those are not the proper motivation to find your true love. So anybody that's done coaching with me in any way, shape, or form, the first thing that I have them do, it's their number one homework assignment, is to make a sheet, a journal. Take a journal out, or you can do it on your phone, and you make a list and you write love on one side and fear on the other, and you draw a line down the middle. And you look about the decisions that you're making in your day every single day, the decisions that you're making for your life. Now, you make decisions all the time. Today I'm going to get up and I'm going to go to a job. Okay, you're going to go to a job. Is this a job that you love? A job you're mediocre about? Or a job that you can't stand? Okay, where does your motivation lie? If it's a job you love, then you're going to write on the love side, today I'm going to a job that I love. And that's great. Congratulations. You know that you have a job that you truly, truly enjoy, that fills you up, that lights you up. That's amazing. Or you're mediocre about it. It fills me up sometimes. I'm not really sure. Maybe that's a middle thing. That's okay. Don't put it in love and don't put it in fear, because you're kind of wishy-washy in that area. But really, what about the ones that you do not like? Why do you keep that job? Write it in fear. I'm going on the fear side. I'm going to a job today I can't stand. Write the motivation for going to that job. What is your motivation? I want to keep my job for my family so that they're provided for. I need to keep my insurance. I need to keep these other things. Write down all the reasons that you have decided to stay in a job that doesn't light you up or fulfill you. Those are your fear motivations. There's nothing wrong with them other than they aren't fulfilling your life. Other motivations. I am going to go to the store today. Is this out of love or is it out of fear? Okay, out of love, the motivation will be that you want to make an amazing meal for your family or for your friends or anybody else that's in your life right now, or yourself, you want to eat healthy. Out of fear, you know that if you don't make the meal, then even though you're tired and you don't feel like going to the store, you know that you're going to take some backlash from whatever way, from somebody, from something. And so therefore you're doing that out of fear. Okay? Every decision is based out of love or out of fear. So you have to decide where your main motivators are coming from. And how do you switch your idea of thinking? So you're going to look at the end of the week, I want you to look at all of your motivators and do yourself a favor and write as many of them down as you can. Write all of your motivators and look at them. How many more do you have in fear than you have in love? Okay? And I want you to really start looking at your fear motivations and looking how you can transform them into being on the love side of your motivations. Why is this important? Because we make so many decisions that are not for ourselves in our lives, and they are just to please other people, and they do not make us happy. And in order for you to find the perfect match and to move into a relationship that is fully loving, You must be in a place of fully loving yourself. And the very, very first step to doing this is understanding what motivates you and how to move successfully from the fear-based mentality into the love-based mentality. So let's say that you're in a relationship right now and it's just, you are afraid to tell the person that you don't want to be in it anymore. You're afraid that if you do that, that you'll be missing out on things that are really fun that you do with this person. But you know that it doesn't fulfill you, and you know that it's not entirely right. That's fear-based. How do you move to love? Well, you can fix that relationship by opening yourself up and allowing yourself to love fully and allowing a lot of things. And that's going to be something that we'll probably talk about much later. But the main focus right now is that you cannot be motivated by fear in every decision in your life. And I know that that's not easy. I know that it's hard. But just a little shift in perspective on how you move from fear to love will make a big, big, big difference in your life. If you want to find your soulmate, we're going to do the inner work to get you there. It will be the inner work that makes you happy, the inner work that brings you peace, and the inner work that makes you such a beautifully inspiring person in the world that you will love from the overflow of the things that are coming out for you. So what motivates you, love or fear? Let's move more into the love base. And if you have any questions, please put it in the comments and I will answer you. Thank you guys for being here, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to be posting 2 to 3 videos a week on this topic for at least the next 90 days. That is my goal. Find out more, hang around. Love you guys. Bye.